if we don't know these people. That's what makes them godly.
Oh, only if we know them.
You'll never get to know them unless you read about them. They're only in special places to know their identity.
Did you what was one of the toughest times you ever had with your own ego? Because ego is just so scary, right?
I don't know. My ego is so personal, you know. I don't know how to even consider. I just want to do better than before. I don't think I have. I do think I'm Alexander the Great sometimes. I think I am.
And what are you talking about? You do you dressing up in the bedroom? What you doing? A little role playing? Put on that ATG hat. It says ATG on it.
No, it's just that the way I conduct myself. He was a Cancer too, my Alexander. And what his downfall was he's moody.
Ooh.
So I learned that not to let my moods control my feelings. He was really moody. That was his downfall.
What helped you have discipline? Say something like that you notice about yourself. What helped you create some little disciplines like that?
The best way to receive discipline is to do what you hate to do, but to do it like you love it. You do that, that's discipline.
And is that something you really practice?
That's all I practiced my whole life, even now.
Did you always love fighting, or did you hate fighting? Or
no, I loved it. I loved the concept of fighting. I loved the fighters. I wanted the greatest fighters of the world to know my name. I would be on my knee, kiss their hands, kiss their feet. I loved them. I worshiped them. I believe if they touched me, they have leave some magic on me. So I always wanted to be around them. I carried their bags for them. I gave them money when I became a big-time fighter. I always gave them money because they're normally broken down and have no money. Most of them have dementia, so I always gave them money, took care of them.
Gave it and took it away if they got that dementia. You feel me? They run it right back, right?
But I just thought that.
But paying homage, you're saying?
I had to pay homage. Because if I didn't even see these guys, I wouldn't want to be who I am today. These guys inspired me to be a fighter. I didn't want to be nothing else. Even though I saw that they turned out, I normally would turn out like these guys,
wow.
Nothing, begging. I still wanted to be a fighter. I don't care. I wanted to be in that I wanted to be in that fraternity.
Dude, that's so interesting to hear. Yeah, I never think about that. It's we didn't just come up with the idea of ourselves all by ourselves. There was so much influence in people that did something before us that let us, no matter what our job is or what our thing is that we like to do in life. That's interesting, man. I forget about that sometimes. Sometimes I don't get stuck there much, but sometimes it'll be I made me.
Hey, Theo, do you ever think about who you are? How you really got here? What you really consist of? Is there something more than you? Are we going to see each other again at another time? Are we living in parallel lives? Is this right here going on somewhere else in life? We have so much energy we don't even know about ourselves. We know everything else, but we know nothing about us.
Oh, yeah, dude. I didn't most of my life, I wasn't even me. I was just some survival mechanism that had started off. Does that make any sense to you?
100%. That's the first thing that happens. Self-preservation starts first. And then once we get situated, then we try to figure everything else out.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it took forever. It took me probably 30 years just to exhale,
I understand, brother. I understand.
And then it's scary because there's times I thought, man, I don't even know if I wanted to be a funny guy. I might have wanted somebody that worked at a clothing, a haberdasher or whatever, or a singer. But that was the first thing that I could get people to
You get attention.
Yeah, I see you. And so I couldn't, I didn't have another choice. That formed everything I was,
I wanted to be seen so much. I was a little baby and my mother and her friends, everybody was having fun drinking. I put my finger in Drano and put it in my mouth. And I wanted them I started screaming. Everybody grabbed me and took me to the hospital. But I wanted that attention at such a young age.
Yeah. Oh, I love going to the hospital, dude, because
they had good food back then, too.
And they give you attention, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, they had a couple ladies would come in and care about you. Even a gay dude, they slip in there every now and then. But still, bro, that Jim McMahon.
Love is love, I hear.
Hey, bro.
Love is love.
I got a question, Mike. Did anybody ever because I just got back from Lexington, right? Lexington, Kentucky, and they have the Derby race there, and it's a beautiful place. We just shot a special for Netflix, actually, that's coming out in like about 2 months, so I'm excited about that. But did anybody ever approach you to buy your semen? And I mean that honestly. And I don't mean that in like a negative word.
No, I gave it away free. Why did they want to buy it?
Bro, dude, we're giving our busted ass semen away out here. You over there, dang, bruh.
It's free.
What?
I had no idea they were selling. They were buying.
Dude,
I'd be a billionaire right now.
you can still, bro, long as you can still warm up a batch, bro, you can sell it at the merch stand over here.
If I was single, I would.
Oh, look, that's true. Kiki might have an issue with it.
Maniac.
God, bro, I could give her a couple ounces for you out back at this joint today, man.
I'm happy the way my life is now.